guys are looking for a cheap and reliable way to buy your FIFA 23 Ultimate Team coins, and please look no further than FIFAcoin.com. And to celebrate their 11-year anniversary, they've got a huge 10% discount up until the 10th of March, and you can get an extra 5% if you use my code Martain. Link will be in the description. Hi guys, Martain88 here, and welcome back to another FIFA 23 video and another tactics video here on the channel. Today we're having a look at the 4-2-3-1, which has been one of the most popular formations over the last 5 or 6 years on FIFA. And today we're going to have a look at the custom tactics and player instructions. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Okay, so 4-2-3-1, very balanced formation. Okay, it's definitely one of the formations that a lot of people go to. If you're somebody that doesn't particularly specialize in attack or defense, you just want a nice balance in between, the 4-2-3-1 or the 4-4-2, they're the kind of formations for you. So if that sounds like you, this could be a formation for you. Defensive style, balanced. Okay, it's not going to surprise you. You're going to hear that word a lot. Balance. We don't want to be too aggressive. We don't want to sit off. The 4-2-3-1 allows us a lot of balance. So let's take advantage of it. And there's players all over the pitch. And if you're good enough, you're going to be able to put pressure on manually. And if you're not, then don't worry about it. If you're not capable of anticipating quickly or quick player switching, at least just make sure that your players are in the correct position. You're not dragging people out of play. One thing I always say when I'm coaching, make them do something to score. Don't hand it to them on the plate by dragging a centre-back out or a fullback, okay? Defensive width, 45. Just a little bit, tuck them in, be nice and narrow. We want to be nice and compact so people can't attack through the middle. Defensive depth, 50. Just leave it how it is. No need to change it. Build-up play, balanced. Of course it's balanced. This is a balanced formation. We've got width, we've got a cam, we've got strikers, we've got CDMs. You know, we've got everything in this formation at our disposal. We use that variation to our advantage. We can play out wide, go down the wings. We can go through the middle with the CDMs and the cam. We can even get our fullbacks involved into the attacks. We can go long, we can go short, fast, slow. So build up play balance to allow us to have that variation which will keep your opponent guessing. Chance creation, direct passing, that won't surprise you. It's the best tactic out of the lot. It just means that your player's going to make better runs. There is an argument for forward runs, but just think the direct passing is a little bit better, so why change it? Offensive width, 45. I do bring this in slightly when I play 4-2-3-1 because I want the two wingers, or the lamb and the ram, just to tuck in ever so slightly. So still providing us with good width, but they're more of an option for the cam and for the striker if they've got the ball. We don't want to have chalk on the boots, as I keep saying, and out of the picture like my arms are now. You know, you can get predictable, and it can be very easy for people to cover that. We want them involved so that the striker, the cam, they've got options, you know. Players in the box, we've got on 6. Okay, it's purely 2 CDMs, cam, lamb, ram, striker, equals 6. Easy peasy. Corners and free kicks, both 2. That's just down to personal preference, to be honest with you. Right, into the player instructions. So before we do, guys, as I do in all tactics videos, just wanted to remind you about my coaching services that I offer. If you're looking to improve on your foot champs or your rivals, please get in touch with me. You will improve, I guarantee it. Lots of you have got in touch with me and improved massively, which is great. The email is martainfifa88@gmail.com. Look forward to hearing from a lot of you very soon. Right, defensively, centre-backs, you won't be surprised to hear, stay back while attacking, of course. Now, with the 2 fullbacks, they are on stay back while attacking. We've got Walcott and Kent in my scenario here, providing width for the team. So we don't need to worry too much about the fullbacks bombing on if we don't want to. I enjoy using the fullbacks a lot, and I actually think it's a really good way of keeping your opponent guessing and overloading your opponent in their own half. So use your fullbacks, Tavernier as this example, use them to take the ball up the pitch. A lot of the time, I bet, if you used to look at any gameplay, you receive the ball and you've probably got 20 yards in front of you with the fullback. Get your team up the pitch, then play, you know. Or once you do that, you can look to trigger runs. So if it's Tavernier here, Tavernier and Walcott's there, trigger the run for Walcott. He's going to push the fullback back And if he's doing that, what does that leave you? A load of space. Take the ball with you. Gets your team up the pitch, nearer to the goal. You can start playing. Very, very simple stuff, you know. Or if we've got the ball with one of our CDMs, Sadov's got it, Tavernier's there, trigger the run for Tavernier, up he goes. Then you can either use it as a decoy and go in that way, or you can feed him. Loads of different things that you can do, but the point is that it is at our discretion if we want to use it, and it's not down to the game to suddenly start dragging Tavernier up off the pitch. 2 CDMs. Very unique in terms of the cut passing lanes defensive behaviour. Have that turned on. We'll try and have players that can do a bit of everything in this position. Cover centre, of course, is a must. We want them to hold that middle part of the pitch, win that midfield battle for us, and protect that back four. And from an attacking point of view, be the pivot to play the ball back to get attacks going again. So cut passing lanes and cover centre. The 2 wingers, so Walcott and Kent here, pace merchants. You want pace or skill, preferably both. Come back on defence so that we're almost defending with like a 4-4-2. But then when we win the ball back, we've got direct passing on and they've got to get into the box of crosses, which means that they will start to support the attackers very, very quickly, okay? Into the cam, I've got Mahrez here. It's stay forward. When we win the ball back, we want options. We know that he's there. He's really good on the ball, very good and agile in terms of holding it up or keeping it. So we leave him on stay forward. For me, it's a bit too defensive if we have him on anything else. And up front, when I just have one forward, of course, we want them on stay forward, so it occupies the defence. Also, I just leave it blank, just default, okay? So, guys, there we go. There's the 4-2-3-1 custom tactics and player instructions. I hope that you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.